Like all they've really got going for them is the Lion Finger. Like Naga tends to chip people down.
He's taking quite a bit of hefty damage, so he's gonna go into the bottom water rune. Like whoever, ooh, good vacuum to save Mira. Stun in one. There it is.
Impale's there. Oh, but they're not gonna get the first blood because Pichu gets it on the IO first. But if they can get Monet, which they won't, collapse, we'll have to just walk away in shame with the Ion Shell to farm.
Yatoro.
Meanwhile, Yatoro, big wand charge there. Blood grenade right now onto the Rubik, and that's going to be the kill going the way of Spirit, but they're going to lose Yatoro in the process. So again, Astra on both lanes, happy with the exchanges being made.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, this mana burn creep up top definitely helping Astra in that lane as bottom. I think Mira maybe not the best timing on the blood grenade, which did give first blood. I think to Astra down bottom. Sumail gonna get his bottle refilled here as we just have a lot of pressure in all three lanes.
Which actually makes me miss kind of these bounty hunter type picks where they just sit around.
You hate Naga, but you love bounty.
It's fun to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, why
okay.
not?
Never mind.
Well, Impale coming in from the sideline. Mira with the Hex to follow. And Kaka gets split earth, so that's going to be a kill going the way of Spirit, and now going to try to turn this around into a tier 1 mid as well. That Diabolic Edict now level 2. And, I mean, there is a TP coming to tier 2, but I think it's going to be too late. This looks to be a freebie for Spirit.
Yeah, this one's a goner, and I think a little similar to game 1. I'm really impressed with how Spirit are using their heroes. You just leave the Naga alone up top, because, I mean, what's the Doom gonna do? It's not some Meteor Hammer stuff that he's gonna take your tower. We have Kaka coming down bottom, but Collapse has a Lotus stick. I mean, he's not that weak.
Yeah, they're thinking twice about whether they actually want to try for this.
I mean, his team is coming too. He's going to keep farming, so that's something Astra have to play for. So there's a
relocate of the game. Poshka is the target, though, for Astra.
26 still.
Because he is level 6 and has the untouchable. They're not going to be able to touch him here.
Uh-oh.
Poshka
3 seconds
forcing the rest of Astra back. Some TP's coming in from Spirit as well. And Laurel, he's surged up right now.
Level 5.
And he's going to be able to clean up Kaka at the very least.
I would say...
Because the Roche lineup is not the greatest.
Yeah, Spirits can continue doing what they're doing, as perhaps we need to hold that, because Astra is smoking on them. They have a blink on XXS.
He does have Song, but he's going to get stopped. Doom comes out successfully onto the Naga.
Stolen Earth
All
Spike.
5 members of Astra will be here to claim their kill on Yatoro. A much-needed one.
Great move. This is why I love this Blink Dagger change up from XXS. If you just go BKB, you're just slowly bleeding out in the game, but instead with the Blink, you can play aggressive instead of sitting back. So a very, very needed kill here for Astra to try and come back in this game.
Very low kill. 3-3. It's just such a weird game.
Yeah.
And Spirit just...
I mean, Spirit are strong enough to fight whenever they kind of like run in, but I would say their game will really speed up when they get this Boots of Travel on Laurel, the Blink on Mira, and this Orchid completed on Yatoro as, oh, Sumail.
Yep, Sumail gets hexed and destroyed.
Hoppy went to the wrong neighborhood.
Leave your Naga solo against somebody either.
True.
For a very long period of time.
True, as now I think this is a scary timing for Astra to play into, as they're looking for similar smoke as before. They're running into Yatoro.
He runs into them. The Orchid comes out again, and XXS with the Doom.
Beautiful play from them.
We've seen this story before. And Astra again.
Oh, that's a huge comeback kill. That's like 900 gold shared between the bros here. Sumail needed this kill. He now has the Maelstrom back in the game. I mean, XXS is definitely delivering in this game. Like, this Blink pickup already got them 2 kills on Yatoro. A little bit of a mistake for sure from Yatoro to move so aggressively. I don't think he had any purpose doing that, but, you know, Astra, they'll take that.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, he's died twice. He's still top net worth.
Yep, somehow.
How much he was ahead. Sumail.
They got the Blink reveal.
Have we seen this story before as well? Right after killing Yatoro, Sumail. Oh, he will get out thanks to the remnants and the save from Pichu. They are going to lose off of those. XXS stuck in the corner. Gets off the Infernal Blade with the Hoof Stomp as well. Is Monet coming to play as well?
I don't think so.
Target, but Monet's going to think better of it. Pounce away. So XXS does drop. It's a 2-for-1 effectively with Yatoro dying earlier.
Fighting straight up into Team Spirit. Okay, Yatoro's back to the same spot.
He's still not scared.
No, he's gonna be A-okay. As down bottom, we have Sumail in trouble.
Sumail, split earth, and they have the burst this time. So Sumail takes another tumble. That is death number 2.
We're just in a similar story as game 1, where it's incredibly hard for Astra to fight into the Spirit draft.
I would have called Bug if he could.
Feature.
That would have been very strange.
We have a Metal Leshra getting in there.
Yeah.
You are not killing this man.
Shield
Run.
Rune. Kaka is just going to get chased into the ends of the earth. Laurel on a wicked 6 spree. He is 7-0.
As
they're
Pichu
content
might
to
be
farm.
on the receiving end up here. Mira surged up.
Tower is under attack.
Nope.
Monet quickly a little bit too fast, but the song
Ooh.
catches up from Yotaro. He buys the heart midstream as well.
Let's see if they can time it.
Can they?
Got
Impale
one.
is there. The BKB comes out from Monet, so the IO the only casualty thus far.
Ooh,
but Mira
they got the Rubik.
taking out the Rubik as well. Gets the Hex into the finger.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh, he got
Monet,
him.
They
What?
cancel the TP. Monet! He could have TP'd so much earlier, and they get that on top of it. Oh my goodness, a 3 for Nada.
I think he
And now
waited.
the tier 2.
I think he waited. He waited until the very last second with the vacuum. He didn't cancel the vacuum with the start of it, but the end of when you get sucked into the place. I think only the very last moment actually canceled the TP there. That was incredible.
This was a newly picked up BKB as well.
Okay, hold. Sure, they kill Kaka here. Like, look, he gets sucked in.
Oh my goodness. That's so close.
Collapse a monster.
And now, already high ground for Spirit. They get the tier 3
And
at
the racks.
23 minutes. And I can't see a scenario where Astra holds this. This is against Aegis.
Radiant's middle tower.
Spirit showing up in very good form today.
I mean, they don't have the damage to touch either the Lesh or the Naga, I think, at this point. They need, I mean, they still got some cool items if they get there. Shivas and
Diabolic
BKBs.
Edict finally up again. They're going to try to jump Larley.
Stolen
Pops
Earth
the
Spike is a good one.
Bloodstone. BKB onto XXS. That's the Aegis.
Can they do more?
Spirit are running a bit low on some spells. He's going to blink out instantly. So Astra do successfully defend the melee racks, which of course is the important one.
Okay, I get to hold. It's time to get out on the map. Get yourself a couple more items and levels because we really need them. The Stolen Earth Spike on Kaka could do a lot. He also has an Aether Lens, of course, the max out Arcane Supremacy because they need every little bit that they can get. You want to get to your next couple items, maybe the Sumail BKB, smoke around and look for a good fight, but Spirit, they're not giving you any time to breathe. Oh, straight to mid, or maybe even straight to top. The double fake.
Yep, they're going to try
Careful!
for it. Oh!
Oh!
Hex finds Sumail in his base where he should be. Finger Death is there, but a nice stop from XXS. Laurel, though, is there with so much damage. Gets off
Good
the
illusion.
illusion rune as well, so not sure who to do. He does get the successful one on the correct hero, but they've already lost
Oh,
2
Names is
cores.
dead.
Make it 3. This honestly could be good game already, as Spirit will take 4. Rubik forced to go back in his base, and now the buildings will absolutely melt. GG's
GG is
I can't
called.
blame them. This was a... Wow, this was a shellacking if I've ever seen one.
This was a shellacking. It's Spirit. They're just showing up. I mean, this team, I feel like they're just back. You know, they haven't looked as good in the last couple tournaments, but this one, you know, Collapse, he's like, where the haters at? Yo, let's make some noise.